there's a mole, small tiny mole, then higher, slightly higher. If it's on the left hand side, the land is slightly higher.
What about like the houses like sloping down the east? I mean the road is actually east, but it's higher.
Oh, it's higher after. That one I said slightly higher. I didn't say so high. After too high, then you got a problem also. Actually, now I'm saying only slightly higher.
House side is like.
So house height is like, it should not be more than 1/3 your house height. 1/3. So the one that you're talking about just now, and this one you know already, so let's move on. This one, wrap it off. Here it goes. It says, this is the one we are talking. Oh, the house is built here. Right? This is the east side. Wow, half already your house. So it's more than 1/3 lah.
Facing a hill or what?
Yeah, but as long as this part here is east, right? Say this is high up like that. You say like that, have a small slope or mountain like that.
I'm saying that if the road is higher than the house.
Yes, but if you are facing east, as long as the road and the house when you combine is more than 1/3 the height.
If it's lesser, then it's good lah.
Lesser is good.
So it does not mean that any house with sloping down is no good lah.
Sure lah, you see which orientation looks at the orientation. If it's lower than 1/3, it is known that the green dragon is rising its head. 青龍抬頭啊，is it rising its head? That one is known as the yang qi overly strong.
Oh, yang qi.
Okay, because east is known as yang. Yin and yang, that is yang. So the yang qi is overly strong. Not saying no goes up. You will have concern of wealth, concern of going through a living. Scared no food to eat, scared no money to pay. It's a tough life staying in such a house. And students staying here after learning do not know how to apply. That's it. And day in, day out, the money come in, go out, come in, go out. Understand what I mean? Worry of food and money, harmful to career, wealth, and study. Because the east side implies career, study, and wealth. That's what Vivian have just asked. It implies, east side implies career, study, and wealth. Okay, now you got this point all down, right? You got it down, right? So now how you apply it? This is the interesting part. So when someone tells you, hey, I got a tough time making a living. Look at my son, go to university, come home, until now I've never found a job. After studying, you don't know how to apply what you study. Right? So you go to the house, look at the east side. Is it overly high? That's what I meant, right? Got what I mean? So you have to go back to the actual situation with this point to go and check the condition. Don't just write and then how to apply it. And it doesn't strike your mind to go back the other way to find out. When someone, that's why I say you open your ears wide. You say, wow, got a tough time making a living. That's it. I know where to go to look for. The east side. I'm just going to check the east side. Got what I mean? That's what I meant by damaging. Oh, it is slightly higher. Ooh, wonderful, right? So, when they tell you, you must be aware what they say, you know. Hey, always find house, find the left hand side higher than the right hand side, you know. How high? Yeah, it's also pretty like how high?
How do you take into the, let's say the wire fencing also, let's say your next house, the land is like not 1/3, but the fencing, if you add in is more than 1/3, do you calculate that also?
But the house height, the whole house.
No, I mean the next.
If I look from my next door, I look into your house, wow, measured to the ground, it's more than 1/3 level, it's damaged.
Including the fence.
Whether got fence or not,
because your next door if it's another house, which is
it's not, if you stand here, this is the ground of the neighbor, ground level, Ground level, you just go straight to the house and say, oh, more than 1/3. That's what we meant.
Talking about fence.
We're talking about the house,
The land of the house.
the land of the house.
Tapas, the foundation.
Yeah. Right? To the house of the neighbor on the left hand side. So you don't miss out, you know. People just write on the book saying that left side green dragon must be higher. How high? Now you know 1/3, more than 1/3 is damaging. Less than 1/3, good point. That's a good one. Yes. I don't go to the left hand side, talk about east side first now. Go to the green dragon first.
Does it face, only apply to the house facing east or?
Facing east, your house on the east corner, on the east side, all this apply to. Right now? This is what it means. Even to your own house, the whole house, on the east side is higher, you know. So then people got climb stairs, go higher like that. True or not? Suddenly there's a room on the east side so high, I must climb stairs. The east side is higher. Good? So now, do you know how to choose the place where you sit in your home office? Those who sit on the east side, all very good lah. Good in career, good in wealth, good in studies.
Okay, but the drivers will change it.
So that's the first thing if you want to choose. Those who actually activate, put it all, take the compass, stand in the middle of the whole Hermes, go look, where's the east side?
Is face east or sit in east?
Sit at east, not face east. When you are talking about missing corners, you are talking about facing. But here, I'm giving you points which is at east.
So when you sit in east, doesn't matter where you face, right?
Yes. So this is the point people make mistake. When you're talking about the whole house, you talk about facing. But when you're in a house or in a room, you talk about position. You don't talk about facing. You know what I mean? Okay? You cannot say my bed must face east. No such thing in feng shui. Where is the location of the bed? Is it on the east side? Not facing east. Which location it is? That's right. So one is called the position, one is called facing. There's two different issues, you know. Don't get confused, huh? So when you talk about the whole house, facing. When you talk about missing corners, you talk about facing. But when you come into a room, that's where it is. So if the east side is slightly higher, elevated a little bit, wow, that's good, huh? The best if you can sit there. So you know sometimes the feng shui master will also teach you, rise it up, put a little bit platform there, you know why you do that? Okay? Got danger, huh? Remember, you know? Because you did not match the date of birth. After 3 months sitting down there, probably you have to tear the whole platform down. Because it's not suitable, huh? True or not? And that's what it means. But if you don't know how to put platform, definitely I give you more tips how to activate the east side lah. Right now, rather than you spending so much money, go and build a platform down there, right? True or false? I'm only sharing with you if you see east side slightly higher, good. East side, if you activate, you need water because east element is wood. Water will grow wood. So, if you want to have a fish pond, if you want to have a fountain or a rockery, now you know what's a rockery, yeah? Kasan, rockery, yeah? Build it at the east side. But with the BUT, ensure the water is clean. You will constantly go and wash it up. And my new house, I'm going to build a rockery at the east side. So now I expect to be the boy of the home lah. Every week I'm going to rush the rockery. That's already my duty already. I cannot hire anyone. Every weekend you can see me washing the rockery.
You got a worker lah.
I'm the worker. I'm the Malay guy of the house now. Wash it. So if you want to put a fountain there, make sure the water is fresh.
Must be moving water.
Moving water, it must be fresh. You cannot constantly change the water.
Rockery has got water.
Yeah, rockery show must water, not only rock only. Rockery must have water. Rockery cannot just have rock only. Rock is called rock
Just
garden.
put the rock there.
No, good rock must have some water.